Hello Taurus, how you going? This is your general read for the month of December. Hope you're rounding out this year nicely and feeling good about the things that you've achieved this year. Sometimes we don't think we're achieving much, but when you actually look back at it, it's quite a lot. So let's see what December holds for Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the deep freeze. So for my friends in the Northern Hemisphere, this is spot on for you. Just, yeah. And then we've got wide open. To me, this is the Hermit deck. This is like seriously going within and reviewing and cleaning house. So at the end of the year, we look within, we review, and then we leave ourselves wide open to the possibilities of next year and what it can hold and what we can create and what we need to let go of, what we, need to clean out of our lives and what we need to leave room for the new and the exciting and the unknown to come in. All right, let's see what messages we have now. As usual, I shall lay these out and then we will get into the story. So, lovely. Fool, dead center. 9 of water in the physical, 10 of earth, mental, Queen of fire, emotional, 2 of fire, spiritual, Queen of water, 4 of fire, 7 of air, and the 8 of earth. So at the moment, we've got the Fool, new beginnings, beautiful new beginnings. And it's a herald. This card is a herald. I don't know if you can see it because I'm blind. It's a herald card. It's a way for the new to be called in quite beautifully. Physically, you could feel like everything's good already. You've got everything your heart desires. And so you might wonder, what's next? What else do I need? What else do I want? But you don't know how good it can get. And that's one of the questions that a teacher of mine once said to me. Ask, how good can this get? Because, you don't know how good it can get. Mentally, you've got the 10 of earth again. So you've got this physical feeling of an abundance of love and compassion and emotional security and everything else. Mentally, you're in the 10 of Pentacles, which is an abundance of, it's probably my second favourite card in the whole deck. It's home and hearth and health and family and security and, all the 3D gratitude that you could possibly want. Emotionally, you've got the Queen of Fire, which is, the Queen of Wands, and she's standing with her heart chakra lit right up. It's open and it's a flame, it's a blaze, and so this is a beautiful combination of an inner strength and attractiveness combined with an environment of, what more can I ask for? So spiritually, you're being asked to look forward, get a bigger picture, look ahead, you don't want to turn around and be stuck because you don't want to let this go. You don't have to let it go, which is what they're saying. You can, look further and decide, what do I want for next year? Do I want to, is there anything I can let go of? Now, I don't care how perfect your life is. There's something you can move towards. There's something you've outgrown. And it could just be a mental process. It could just be a belief system. It could be anything that you need to. This is why we have spring cleaning. It's, shaking off the dust and clearing it out. You're not seeing the Queen of Waters, so you've got this emotional capability to keep what's of value, and I don't mean physical value or dollar worth, I mean of value to you, and you still get to share this. But I don't think you're seeing the effect that has on other people, how by doing that you are giving them the value that you think you need to give physically. By giving them to them emotionally, you are giving them more than you could if you gave them financial assistance, for example. Your higher self wants you to know you've got the Four of Wands, four of fire. And this is, again, house, home, beauty. It's the 1111 card. It could be a beautiful new relationship coming in. It's all there for you. I personally would really like this for myself, but alas, I'm not a Taurus. The advice is the Seven of Air, Seven of Swords. Now, it can be quite an icky card. A lot of people don't like it, but in this situation, I think it's a matter of take what you need and leave what you don't. You don't have to, herald it that I am discarding this or I don't want it anymore. You can just do it quietly. Take what you need and leave what you don't. And don't take things from fear and leave the good stuff behind. Take the good stuff and leave the fear behind. The outcome is the Eight of Earth, and in this card it's a cello, and it's creating, it's working, it's music to create something beautiful. And this to me is a wonderful outcome for this whole reading. Just because you have everything that you could possibly want doesn't mean that you have nothing left to create, that you can't build something beautiful. By all means, have a beautiful environment and love your life. Hopefully, I hope everybody can love their life next year. But you can always still create something more, even if it's, creating a more heartfelt way of relating to people, a more empathetic way of relating to people. You can still create. So, my loves, this is like perfection in cards, and I hope it permeates well into your lives. Much love.